It's one of the most physically demanding and dangerous jobs on container port facilities in New Zealand, lashing and delashing containers. Whatever the hour, whatever the weather, whatever the ship's equipment, layout and condition. You've just got to be aware of your surroundings. There are all sorts of things to trip on and fall. And if you fall, this stuff isn't like a mattress, it's steel, it's metal. You're gonna get hurt. Containers are secured on ships by two support systems. Interlocking cones that link one container to another, and a system of rods and turnbuckles by which the containers are lashed to the deck. The possibility always exists of catching your fingers when one partner's adjusting the turnbuckle so that it can receive the bar. There's always a chance throughout this procedure your fingers are going to get hurt. Lashing containers is a dangerous business. Impact injuries from falling equipment can be fatal. Pinching can cost fingers and toes. Tripping and falls are common, and muscle strains, especially lumbar and shoulder sprains, go with the territory. Lashing crews don't just get bruises. They'll lose a limb, an arm, a finger, or they'll get killed. It's a very dangerous job down here. You've got to be aware of your surroundings at all times. A lot of the danger in lashing and delashing doesn't involve rods and turnbuckles. One of the most common accidents on ships is falling. Tripping over lugs and equipment, tumbling into a bay, slipping off a ladder or equipment, or stepping in front of a piece of moving equipment. Think safe. Maintain up and down awareness and 360-degree awareness all round you at all times. Lashing involves three crucial points of contact: a bar or rod attached to the container, a turnbuckle attached to the deck, and a turnbuckle and bar married together, tightened and secured. Experienced lashers know the basics, like keeping two hands on the turnbuckle when securing it in case you slip, and not leaving a bar or rod hanging from the container. Always work in pairs and stay paired up. One on the bar holding it in place and one on the turnbuckle. Keep fingers, hands, arms and legs out of the bite, where metal meets metal. Think safe. Maintain control of the bars at all times. Don't leave them hanging from the containers. If left unattended, they can come loose and fall. Protect yourself and your partner from injury with the right personal equipment. Always wear a hard hat, high visibility vest and ear protection. Wear gloves and steel toe-capped boots. Lift with your legs and keep your back straight to prevent strains. Work methodically and at an even pace. You'll be safer and more productive. Moving fast doesn't necessarily get the job done any faster. A slow, steady pace. Make the right moves methodically. Moves that aren't going to put yourself or your partner in harm's way. If you do this, you'll become consistent in your workflow, and the work will get done at a good rate without putting anybody at risk. Take time to know the layout of the ship you're working on. Which way to the bow, the stern, the location of bays, and the dimensions of the containers. Locations of the ladders, gaps in the deck, and potential hazards. Pay special attention to what's moving around you, such as cranes, containers, cargo or equipment. Think safe. Know where the cranes are at all times. You must never work or stand under a moving crane or container. If you have any concerns or see a situation you think might be dangerous, notify your supervisor. Work as a team. Communicate constantly and stay aware of your surroundings every minute you're on deck. Things happen when you least expect it. These skills will make you productive and will also keep you safe. Stay alert at all times.